You're a content creator or you just like to film as a hobby, then you should know that audio is just as important as video itself. And although smartphones are really good at capturing both, it's always recommended to get a microphone to capture exactly what you want, because if you ever filmed them on a smartphone, you know that it basically captures everything, stuff you don't want, and of course the stuff you're trying to get. So in this video, I'm going to go over the Samsung Lavalier mic. This mic was $80, and we're going to go over what comes in the box and how it sounds and all the pros and cons of it. So if you make content for a living, or like I said, if it's a hobby, it's something I highly recommend looking into, because having good audio really helps with the video side of things, especially if you're trying to capture a particular thing like voice or sound from, let's say, a speaker or something. So it's really good to have a good audio capture microphone. In this case, we're going to do a lavalier version because it makes sense for mobile filming. If you do vlogs or YouTube or whatever the case is, you want something that's easy to carry with you, easy to set up, and does a really good job at capturing audio. So here's everything that comes in the box. You have an extender cable to make it easier to plug into things. Notice this is USB-A, so if you have a USB-C device, then you'll need to get an adapter, USB-A to USB-C. Here's the lavalier mic itself. So that's what it looks like. It has the wind guard on it. You have a clip to go on your shirt, and then it has a proprietary connector. I believe this is a mini XLR, but that's what it connects with. So there's a microphone. Then you have the transmitter. So this is what will send the signal to your phone. So the microphone connects here. You have a little antenna right here. I'll show you the real big con of this in a bit, because there is a big one. But for now, that's what it looks like. And then we got the receiver. So this is what your phone will connect to. It will receive that signal from that box right there, and it will send it to your phone, and your phone can process it. So this is everything that comes in the box. You have a line in there for monitoring, and it's USB-A. So once again, if you have a USB-C device, you will need to get an adapter. They do sell them relatively cheap. It's a USB-A female to C male, so you can plug it into your phone on the C side and connect to any modern smartphone nowadays. So that's everything that comes in the box. So now I'm going to go over more details of the product and the pros and cons before we do an audio test. So I'm going to plug in the microphone and do a sample so you can hear exactly what it sounds like when it's activated. So let's go ahead and get to that. Okay, so let's go over a few things that you should know about this microphone before you buy it per se, or just, things you want to know. So it's $80. I bought this at Micro Center. I will say, I don't know if this is a Micro Center thing or just this microphone in general, but definitely check the box because some pieces will be missing. I've had to go to the store 3 times because this piece right here and the microphone would be missing. So please check the box before you walk out of the store, just to make sure that someone didn't return it and leave these 2 pieces out, because that has happened to me a few times. The big con, in my opinion, is this piece right here. It's bulky, but for a reason, and that's because it takes AA batteries. It takes 2 AA batteries, so make sure you buy them because it is not included. So you'll need AA batteries to power this thing. It says it'll last up to 12 hours, but of course, that may change based on how you use it. And of course, the fidelity of the microphone will definitely diminish as the batteries begin to die. So just keep that in mind. It does take AA batteries, and that contributes to why it's a little bulkier than it should be. The antenna is relatively small, so I will say the range is probably going to suffer from it, but that's another con. And then of course you have USB-A. So a lot of devices don't even use this. So I don't know why they made it USB-A. I would just assume because it's old or cheap. But yeah, you'll definitely need a USB-A to USB-C adapter to use any modern device with this thing. So make sure you buy that before you leave the store. So now we're going to get into some audio testing, and I'll connect the microphone and do some sample so you can hear what it sounds like when I talk into it. So let's go ahead and get started on that one. Okay, so now the microphone is connected. What you are hearing now is the Samsung Lavalier microphone audio. So let me know in the comments if you can tell the difference between the iPhone's microphone array and the lavalier mic. So as mentioned earlier, the receiver is on the phone and I am transmitting using this thing. The microphone's connected to it. You have the pair light right here, and it is connected to the phone. So what you're hearing now is what it sounds like when the microphone is activated. So a few things I will say is you will need to pair the device. It'll tell you how to do that in the instructions here. It's pretty simple. You just put in the batteries, turn on the device, hold it for 5 seconds, the pair button, and you'll see the amber lights flash and then eventually become solid. That lets you know the microphone and the receiver have been paired and it will work. You just plug it in and you should be able to start. Now if you're using a computer, you'll have to set it up by changing the inputs to the device in question. So in this case, it'll be the Samsung Lavalier. You'll change it to that and it should then switch over to the microphone. So another big thing to note is you'll need to adjust the gain before you begin whatever task you're trying to do. The gain is right here, right there, and there's a little screwdriver right here that you can take out. You take it out and you put it in there and you turn it clockwise for lower gain, counterclockwise for higher gain. Oh no, it's the other way around. So clockwise for gain, counterclockwise to lower the gain. So you'll need to do some testing to make sure that you don't peak or clip because it will destroy your audio. So make sure that you take the time to test the gain and make sure that it is as loud as it can get without clipping, but you don't want it too low because then you won't hear anything. So this is the test of the audio quality of the Samsung Lavalier mic. Okay, so now I'm back on the iPhone, so you can hear the difference between the lavalier mic setup and your smartphone's microphone, in this case the iPhone 17 series. So let me know in the comments what you think. Is this a good device? Did it sound crisp? Did it sound clear? Was it professional sounding, I guess you'd say? Once again, this is $80, so it's not the best of the best. These things can get really expensive. If you ever dabbled in microphones, they can go way up there in price. So this is definitely an entry level. So we're going to continue the video and do the outro with this connected and turned back on. But I'm just giving you a little sample of the iPhone's quality so you can kind of compare the two. The difference in both isolation and clarity on both devices. So let's go back to the Samsung here and I'll do the outro and my thoughts on this particular product. So my thoughts on the lavalier mic, the Samsung $80 lavalier mic here, is it's really good for certain video tasks. So if you're doing an interview or vlogging, then this will really do the job because it isolates sound really well. It captures what you want it to, and it's relatively clear. There are a few drawbacks that kind of shy me away from this. It does have some odd connection choices. You know, USB-A. No mobile device that I know of uses this, so this is really only meant for computers. That goes for the receiver too, so you'll need an adapter to connect to anything modern because everything's USB-C now. So just keep that in mind. Also, the transmitter uses AA batteries, so you will need to get that And because of the AA battery issue, this thing is relatively bulky for what it is. You can find definitely a sleeker, smaller transmitter because of the built-in batteries. So it's just a few things that are kind of like unacceptable for 2025 in my opinion. And for $80, I'm pretty sure you can find something a little bit more expensive and get a better experience with range and, you know, just overall design. The range on here once again is a little on the medium size, so about 10 feet, no more than that, or you'll start to get audio degradation. So just keep that in mind. So my overall opinion is get it if you are a beginner and you just want to get started on certain video tasks like vlogging or interviewing. This will do great, and then you can upgrade in the future, but it will do a better job than smartphone microphones because of the isolation part. If you have a little bit more money, definitely get something more intuitive, more modern, so you don't have these little hiccups here, especially with the AA batteries thing, because obviously you'll need to have a bunch of batteries on you. This thing does tout about 10 hours of use, but we already know that probably will include performance degradation because the batteries are going to die and you'll start losing range and fidelity and a few other things. So just keep that in mind when you're using this. I hope this helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of the audio quality for this particular lavalier microphone. I will be doing a video on a budget lavalier microphone. It's about $30, and then I will do another one on a $100 plus lavalier microphone, and we'll go over the quality differences between them. So I hope you stay tuned for that and conversate with me. What do you think is better? Should you save money? Should you go for the $100 one? I'm curious to see the results of that. So I hope you stay tuned for that. If this helped you, please let me know. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. And thanks for watching. I will catch you on those other videos. Peace.